Hi, I'm Jennifer Summers with Hoyden Homes, and I'm looking at some data today that I thought I would share with you. Today, I'm comparing summer 2022 sales to summer 2023 sales, and I want to show you those results. I think you'll find them interesting. First, let me show you where this data came from. Here are the boundaries that I'm looking at for both summer 22 and summer 2023. In my mind, this is the entire Austin metro area, so it encompasses cities like Manor. I even went as far north as Georgetown, although I think that would be debatable, but there are many people moving and buying from Austin to Georgetown all the time, so I thought I would include this for those folks that want to compare the rates, the homes in those areas. So taking a look at these graphs, the first thing that you'll notice is that we are down in the number of sales. We've got about 266 less homes that have sold in 2023 versus 2022. Part of that is there are not as many homes available in 2023 as there were in 2022. Remember, 2022, we're just coming off of a really, really crazy year. So in 2023, we have a few homes that are less available, but you can look at the units sold down about 5%. The second thing I want you to notice is right here, the median price range. So remember, keep in mind, this is the entire area. The median price range in 2022 was 549,000, and it's gone down about 5% to 518,000. So the median price range, average price ranges are coming down, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But the third thing I want you to notice from these graphs are the day on market. This is the average, this means average day on market, and that's 18 days for 2022. And then 2023, it's gone up to 46 days. Remember, we're only comparing the summertime seasons. So this is really good information if you want to take a look at, is there a market crash? What's happening in general in the market? I don't see this as a crash. I do see this as a continuing of a normalization of our market because we went really, really crazy in 2021. So this is a continuing of normalization in our market. And we do have a little bit less inventory than 2022, but I wouldn't say 5% less inventory is a huge, huge number. So what we're having right now in our market is really kind of a lock-in, for example. I don't know what else to call it, but a lock-in. And what that means is our homes are on the market for purchase, but many home sellers are deciding not to sell because their interest rate is really favorable. Some are sitting at a 2.75 interest rate, 3% interest rate. And so they're not very encouraged to put their homes up for sale and get a 7% interest rate. We are still seeing a pretty good amount of folks coming in from new buyers, new home buyers. What we are not seeing anymore, what I'm not seeing at least, is many investors, because generally speaking, investors have to pay more than the interest rate for primary home ownership. So unless they're cash, we're really seeing that investor market take a big step back, which is great for our first-time home buyers. So when you're looking at our market, is this a time to invest? If you're cash, yes, absolutely. Is it a time to buy a new home? Yes, absolutely. And let me show you why. First of all, new construction still has the inventory out there. And at this time of year, there are some really, really amazing deals. And take a look at this. So in 2022, closed price versus the list price. In 2022, it says basically here on average, you would have had to offer more than the asking price in last summer to get the home. Look at this summer. On average, you have to offer less than the asking price in order to get the home. So is this a better time for home buyers in 2022? If you're a first-time home buyer, I would say yes. Is your interest rate going to be a little bit more? Yes, it is. It's going to be a little bit more. That may affect your payments. In general, my opinion is that it's better to have the higher interest rate and the lower house payment than the reverse, because once the interest rates start to lower, what you will notice is investors popping back into the market, the house prices are going to start to go up. The interest rate can be refinanced later on. The house price is the house price. What you pay is what you pay. Now, if you are looking at buying or selling, what I would suggest to you now is you get together with your realtor, because if you're selling, these numbers can be drilled down to your neighborhood. And we are still seeing neighborhoods that get multiple offers. And we're seeing some neighborhoods that are really quite slow. So it's really neighborhood specific. Don't forget, this is the entire area. If you're home buying, we can do this exact same graph for you and show you in the neighborhood that you're interested in, Are they still going for above price, or are they going for a little bit lower? So you will know what a good offer to make is. I hope this information has been helpful for you. I'd love to be a resource for you. I'm Jennifer Summers with Hoyden Homes, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.